Carson reveals the entire time he had 15-pound spiked boots. Kicks Jarvis in the chest.
You need to replace the plate before you fuck everything up on this.
Jarvan the Javelin.
Yeah, it's been broken for a while.
Yeah, you need to get
Can
a
I
plate.
just call you J4 because that's exactly who you are
Stop.
right
Okay.
Alright.
Alright, so Andy, you walk up to the bar. There are people around you. There are, tonight on duty, there are 2 brunette waitresses. One is shorter and stouter. The other one seems taller and leaner. There's a heavy-set man behind. There's a heavy-set man behind the bar. He appears to be the owner.
I'm gonna call for a barkeep.
All right, he walks over to you and says, "What can I get for you?"
Ask for an ale.
Okay. Detract 3 coppers. He hands you a frothing mug of ale.
How much copper does gold break into?
100.
Okay, so 100 copper. So we can go to 14 gold and 97 copper.
Yep.
Okay.
Hands you your frothy mug.
All right.
You enjoy it.
Yeah, I'm gonna kind of just sit here and listen, kind of try to see if I can overhear any kind of conversations that pique my interest.
Oh, it just so happens that I have persuasion as a skill, so I'm going to roll for a persuasion check.
It's not your turn.
now. Yeah, it's not your turn.
Damn it!
I'm going in order here.
Fucking horny bastard.
Turn order.
Okay, Andy, go ahead and give me a perception check.
All right, 13 is my perception, natural perception.
Okay.
That'll be a 16.
All right. You overhear numerous conversations about how the last shipment for the Lion's Shield did not arrive. And it's probably due to the Goblin
Do
raids.
I know what the Lion's Shield is?
You know that Li Nen of Grey Claw is part of this group.
Okay.
The name
so
of
it's
the
a
shop clear.
group.
Yes.
Great claw.
Hmm.
Sounds like bears.
All right. Justin, action.
First action, while I'm in the bar, I would like to use my criminal contact
Okay.
and just like find out any like seedy things going on around town.
You see a particularly shady man sitting in the corner by himself.
Okay.
Of course.
He catches you looking at him.
Okay. I talk to him.
Okay.
Using Thieves' Cant.
Okay. He mentions that the town is struggling recently. There's not that much to steal.
Okay.
Jonathan, action.
Well, I didn't. Before.
I'm going to use my noble contacts.
Your
See
noble
if I can
contacts.
locate a nobleman within the bar.
You find no nobleman. This is
My
a
position of privilege is unnecessary, so I'll make a persuasion check.
This is a frontier town.
Okay. Alright. Well, I'm going to make a persuasion check on the tall and skinny.
Okay.
God, please don't let me fail this.
What do you?
I have +4 on my persuasion.
Okay, so we're assuming you have attracted her attention.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
We're getting
Okay.
there.
She walks over and asks you what she can do for you.
Oh, I think you can figure out.
I really don't want to roleplay this.
Are you recording this part?
I'm definitely recording it.
Good.
Okay. She says, "I don't understand. What can I bring for you tonight?"
Oh, I think you know what you can bring for me.
If this is how you actually talk to women, I am appalled.
We all are.
Reasons why.
Okay. She continues to stare at you incredulously while holding her serving table.
Well, for one, I'd like a beer for me, and I'd like an ale for you.
Okay. Well, she says she can't drink while she's on duty, or else her father will be upset.
What time?
But she can bring you to. She'll bring you.
You missed a key part of that. Her father.
Would be upset.
Yes. She says she can still bring you 2 ales, but it'll be 6 coppers.
Tip generously.
I will begin to eyeball these short and stout women on the other side of the room.
Okay.
The ugly daughter.
The tall one walks away and comes back with 2 ales.
True.
Alright, well, I would like you to give one of those ales to the stout woman on the other side of the
Alright,
room.
she tells you the same story she already gave you.
Well, I'm going to drink both of the ales
Alright.
and give up 6 copper because it's going to be a long night for me.
Our problem, though.
You
he's
swiftly down
still
both your ales.
unlaid.
Alright, half an hour passes. Andy, back to you. You have not learned any new information in the time being.
Alright,
We're gonna say it's about 11:30.
what kind of people are in my general area at the bar?
Mostly humans.
Mostly human.
Wow.
Only mostly?
Yeah. You said there are humans, a few dwarves, and a few halflings.
Alright, I'll
It's a frontier
talk
town.
to the guy next to me.
Oh, the two halflings
Ask-
on a table.
I will inquire about this.
Not yet.
What exactly this lion's claw is with the guy sitting beside me.
Okay, they are a merchant company based in the city of Yartar, which is over 100 miles to the east. They regularly ship goods to this town.
Is that
Damn
all I
it,
do?
Steven, I rolled a fucking 18, you bastard.
Wasn't it 20?
What was that?
Is that
It was
all
a
I do?
22 after my bonus.
Yes.
Wasn't it natty 20?
Thank
Uh,
you.
It wasn't that natty.
Jeez, do I have to roll natty 20s to get laid these days?
Apparently.
What
Or you just, become a mage and get
the
out
fuck?
of
An
here.
18, not natty
I
as
don't know what
fuck.
to do right this moment.
Get out of
I'll
mage
continue drinking
hand.
my beer. My
Okay.
ale.
You continue
Whatever it is.
sipping on your ale. Alright, Carson, you're sitting in the room meditating. You wonder why your companions haven't joined you in the room.
Well,
No,
no, he has his own
Oh,
room.
you
I'm not.
rented your own room?
Yeah.
Okay.
He has his own room. We're not fucking with that.
I got 20 gold pieces out of that bitch. Of course I'm renting my own room.
Okay. Well, they gave you the rooms for free,
Yeah.
technically.
Then I still have 20 gold pieces in my own room.
Okay, you have kicked Andy out of the room. You two are bunkmates, though.
Okay, well, I would like to talk to the tall brunette.
Okay. You wait for her over, and she comes over, asking how she can help you.
I would just like to sit down and talk.
She says, I'm working. Can I get you something?
Damn it.
Keep in mind you're a halfling.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm sorry.
Nah, you're right, I asked her, so your father's the bartender? Or your
Yes.
father owns the tavern, okay.
My father owns the tavern. We work here every night.
Huh. Trying to figure out any information.
She goes on absentmindedly about how much of a struggle it's been the past couple weeks.
Okay. What else has she noticed about the increasing goblin attacks?
Well, she doesn't leave the town, so she hasn't really noticed much.
Well, I mean, just like within
But there's
the
a
town.
lack in supplies.
Yeah, okay. Alright, I'll just go to bed.
Alright, you head up to your room and go to bed.
I'm using my passive perception to listen to the conversation that Mr. Thymus has been carrying on with the beautiful wench.
That's
What's
Themistocles, thank you.
I'm going to ask what Themistocles was asking her about.
What?
He's jealous.
She says he was asking general questions about the bar in the area.
Right, what's been going on for the past 2 weeks?
The goblin attacks have increased dramatically, and the Red Band Brigade has been a little bit more intense.
What is the Red Band Brigade?
I don't know.
As I
Persuasion
say,
check.
I'm a part of them.
Persuasion check.
What? I already rolled an 18 on my persuasion check.
This is a different persuasion check.
But she failed miserably.
I have 10 overall.
Okay, she tells you there are a ruffian brigade that operates in the general area.
Well, so we might be pretty close to home for you, buddy.
Yeah, apparently so.
Man, what is going on with you, bro?
None of you guys know that he's part of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still hidden information.
Okay, alright. Isn't he asleep now?
Me?
No, I just went back to the room.
He's back in the room, right?
I plan on
I'm going
ringing
to
a
ask-
bell every 2 hours to wake you up so you don't get a long rest.
Want me to search all the
Can I
general
get more
sources?
details?
She knows nothing else
I'm
about
going to
it.
look at her seductively.
God damn it.
She tells you you don't behave yourself, she's gonna get her father involved.
I have quite a bit of money.
Oh, really? She says. How much money?
Enough to get you to talk.
What would you like to talk about?
I would like to know more about this ruffian brigade, as I've already inquired of you.
Okay. Well, she says for a gold piece, she may know more information.
Well, it just so happens that I have at least 1 gold piece.
She just asked for one. She holds out her hand and raises an eyebrow at you. She takes the gold piece, pockets it, leans forward, and slaps you in the face and walks back to the bar.
And suddenly I am 1 gold piece less than I was before.
Fitting.
Classic.
What do you do?
We all know what he does now, but
Drink myself to sleep.
Okay.
I could make a mess of this and beat the ever-living shit out of a bitch,
few-
but I will not.
A few minutes later, the barkeeper walks over. He's a very heavy-set man, significantly outweighs you. He asks you why you can insist on harassing his daughter.
Because I need information, sir. Because
He said
my
that's-
caravan is trying to obtain information in order to right the wrongs of this land. If you insist on bothering me with your trivial bullshit, you better bring me another goddamn beer.
Steven, I like
Yeah.
next to my room now.
Yeah.
Huh?
I like next to my room approaching theirs.
Hold on. Barkeeper raises his voice in a general direction. All of a sudden, everybody gets very quiet. He says that you try to ask your daughter to go to bed with you.
No. I was trying to obtain information for the brigade that I go with.
Carson, you hear a loud shouting coming from downstairs. He asks you, what would you like to know?
I need to know what's up with this ruffian band I've been hearing about. These lions? The bottom line.
God, fuck, you said the wrong.
Give me a constitution roll.
Are they not lions, goddammit?
Constitution.
Red Brand are the bad guys.
Yeah. Red brands.
Well, they're... Okay, at this point, it's become obvious to even you that ale is starting to affect you. Alright, Carson, you arrive at the bottom of the stairs and see the barkeep staring angrily at your friend. I use the term friend loosely.
I want to soundly offer, extend 10 gold pieces to the keep owner, and whisper to talk to him to the side, away from my drunken friend.
Okay. He moves over to the side to talk to you, but is not taking your money yet.
Okay.
Yeah, he asks you what the deal is with your friend, why he won't leave his daughter's
He's
alone.
he's a drunken idiot who you pay no mind to.
Okay. He would like to request you either remove him or put him to bed.
I can definitely put him to bed.
Can I take an action?
You're upstairs in your room going to sleep.
Well, no, on my way back.
When are you going back?
No, I'm saying, like, as I was going back, hearing mention of the red brands.
What? We're not going back in time.
God damn it, why
You've gone
not?
to sleep.
No, because.
You said you went to sleep.
Fuck. Why didn't you mention that when I asked her?
Okay, Carson, action.
What?
You ask her about the Red Band Brigade.
Yeah, because I asked about.
Because you're in it. You know what it's about. Shut up.
I'm going to enter into Jarvis's room to silence him.
Jarvis' room. I'm down in the.
He's sitting down,
I'm in the
lounging in a
tavern,
chair.
drinking myself to sleep. Maybe you missed that
In the
part.
tavern.
My apologies. I'm going to enter the
Come
tavern and physically pick Jarvis out and take him back to his room.
Grapple check.
Grapple.
In his drunken state, he doesn't even put up a fight. As you grab him, he moans slightly in ecstasy, not realizing what is going on. You carry him up the stairs and you lay him down in bed, and he falls asleep immediately, touching himself.
Touching himself.
Is that you?
I'm going to re-exit the room, go back to the barkeep, and ask to talk to him outside. Away from the noise and
Does this wake me up?
No.
No.
in exchange for 10 gold based on my asking all information he can give me about the red brands.
Okay. Red Brand Ruffians.
I'm laughing quietly in my sleep. Because Sister Beverly is touching me inappropriately.
Why is she a sister?
Also, has he accepted my money yet?
No, he doesn't take your money. He is gracious for your help in dealing with the other ruffian in the joint. He tells you that the Red Band have a hideout in town and just the local gang of bullies and thieves. Nothing that you wouldn't find at any sort of tavern, regular town.
So you're essentially usual gang of thugs.
Usual gang of, yeah,
Okay, gotcha.
low grade cutthroats.
Also, want to ask him one last question.
He also tells you that even they've been here forever, but their activity has increased recently since the dwarves have arrived.
Okay, so since the dwarves have arrived.
Yes.
Okay. I also want to ask him if he might know, if he or someone he might know the location of this hideout.
Yeah, he tells you that they usually hang out in the Trensendar Manor in town.
Trensendar?
Tresendar Manor.
Alright, I would also like to order one last giant mug of ale before
Okay.
bed. Because I have only one fine bottle of wine.
Okay. He accepts he brings you a wine and not wine. Brings you a new ale and graciously refills your wine bottle for you.
Awesome.
He has the same vintage. And he shares a toast with you and thanks you for your help.
Awesome.
I would like to ring a bell.
You're asleep.
No, I mean
Andy,
every 2
you
hours.
see all this going down.
So that he can't sleep.
Your aloof manner causes you to feel slightly an outcast as you watch these fools meander about. The crowd is slowly dying down.
While all this is going down, and Carson has the barkeep.
Please let him be
outside,
boning the girl.
I'd like to call the harassed woman over to me.
She walks over to you and gives an exasperated sigh. She saw you all walking together and asks what she can do for you.
I just want to apologize for the guy that was with us.
Aw.
He's a little special.
Mm-hmm. She says, "Oh, I can tell that he's special.
Yeah.
We have lots of special people."
He means well. His wife just recently left him, and he's been lonely, I guess you could say, and a little desperate. But just please don't take it personally.
She says, "I deal with his type every night."
I understand, but I'm sorry that you had to deal with that. And is there anything I can do to make it up to you?
Well, she says another gold piece wouldn't hurt. But it's not. But I don't get to meet an elf every day, so.
I will offer her a gold piece.
Well, she graciously accepts it, leans forward, and gives you a kiss on the cheek, and walks to get you another ale.
It's the most action Andy's gotten in years.
How does it feel?
She brings you back another ale, and
You're finding out.
and smiles as she sets it down on the table in front of you.
Thank her for her kindness and continue to drink.
Okay, everybody to bed.
I will go and trance.
Can I seriously make sure that Jonathan doesn't get a good night's sleep? I'm sorry.
Shall I remind you
No.
that it costs
Jarvan,
you as
you're
many
asleep.
gold pieces as it did me to get the exact same results?
Only you got a kiss on the cheek. You got a slap.
A kiss on the cheek amounts to fucking nothing. I'm talking OC here, by the way.
Okay.
Do you guys know what OC means? It means out of character, by
Yeah,
the way.
well, are we?
Yes.
I
Justin, in the middle of the night, you hear a knock at your door. Do you
well,
get up and answer it?
Justin,
It's a light tapping.
random delay. I love it.
I do.
You open the door and see the shorter yet stouter waitress standing there. She said she heard somebody was looking for company.
I look over to Jarvan's bed.
He is passed out drunk.
Have sex on his unconscious body.
She asks if it was you and puts both hands on her hips and smiles.
Yes.
Hey man, I guarantee she got some thick thighs.
She's about a 5 out of 10.
Ooh. I mean height or is she like a halfling or just a short human?
She's just a short, stout human.
Okay.
Perfect.
Yes, perfect.
Perfect for Justin.
So-
you can pretend she's a
Perfect for
halfling.
Jarvan.
I would like to how conscious is he?
He's passed out.
Oh, I'm
Like how
GTFO,
past
bro.
that?
He's.
You're really worried about this. Just go, man, you know? I'm gonna
Okay,
I'm gonna extend my
Your beds are
consciousness
you have
so
separate
can tell you
beds.
that It's okay.
I pull her into the room and close the door.
Okay. She nearly falls on top of you as she struggles to control herself.
You suffer a fractured rib.
It's always got to be a sex scene.
Always. Well,
Is-
Andy didn't take his.
Yeah, you really didn't. You should have like followed up with that.
As she forces herself on your small halfling body, you can tell you do not even taste any alcohol in her breath.
But you're chaotic good. Yes, you can.
She says she wants to go to your bed.
Can I roll perception real quick?
Sure.
Or to see if there's any deception?
Ooh, good call.
You can roll a. Yeah, go ahead and give me a perception check. It seems like she wants your dick.
Love this song.
Good call. You know, I can't actually say anything because I'm fucking knocked the fuck out drunk.
Is this a Golem song?
I believe.
Smeagol.
Okay.
All right. Congratulations. You
Sex
spent the
happens.
night in ecstasy.
Yeah.
Roll a Constitution modifier.
Uh-oh. He didn't get it.
Wow, you go for a very long time. By the time you finish, the headboard is cracked, and she is out of breath, passed out on the side of your bed.
Damn, Frodo.
If it was a natural 20, would I have like broken his headboard too?
We're not going there. She is very
She
impressed
immediately gets birth on
with your
her.
halfling performance. Alright,
That's funny.
Amazing.
I know. Alright, morning.
That's
A
funny.
new day's dawn.
Alright, everybody wakes up. You wake up with a slight headache.
I
Slight.
look over
Slight.
and honestly
You
feel
see,
kind of disappointed.
you see him by himself.
Oh, okay, alright.
But you see a crackhead.
So you wake
You
up.
see a
I
cracked
see the
headboard.
cracked headboard, and I'm like, what the fuck?
That's what
And I wake up and I say night terrors.
Alright, so you all wake up. You go downstairs.
That's what you look like. So.
I've been up for 4 hours at least.
You feed yourselves. Everybody distract 5 copper pieces for
Oh yeah,
breakfast.
is he an elf?
He's an
Yes.
elf.
He only has to sleep for 4
Alright,
hours.
so
I've been up
He
for
spent
4
his time
hours.
gold, alright, so gold breaks in how much copper?
Actually, he doesn't even sleep.
1
He's just in
gold
my
is 10
conscious
silver,
state.
which is 100 copper.
Wait, was he sharing
Okay.
a room? Was he sharing
The
a room
rest of
with
the
me?
time, the rest of the time was arcane
No,
recovery.
you got. They're 2 separate. You 2 are bunk beds.
Okay, good, because he would have actually seen probably the majority of that.
Shut up.
I cannot be sure, sir. Wait, I subtracted how many?
5 for breakfast.
Five
I have
copper.
98 left. Copper.
Well, I am at
19.
significantly less because I was a full gold piece of
What is the
So,
rites of Ogma? It says I can perform the rites of Ogma.
I'm not going to Ogma Infinum Skyrim. That's all I can think of. OC, of course.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you. I'm over.
Alright, we're not worried about it right now.
God, I wonder what
I just want to make
happened
sure it
if I
wasn't something
rolled
to do with
a
healing.
critical fail.
Broken dick, probably.
Our DM is distracted.
I'm waiting for Jonathan to be less distracted.
Anymore.
Alright. So, breakfast happens.
Breakfast
This
happens.
is my natural perception, bro.
You guys-
I know.
You know all the things that happened the night before. How do you wish to spend your
Good
day?
enough.
I bring
Oh,
up.
wait, what
I'm gonna bring up the fact that the
Listen, guys,
Red-
I have a headache. I don't even.
I'll let take action and smack him across the jaw,
You feel like you're the
potentially knocking him out.
Somebody fetch Jonathan water.
I seem unnaturally happy.
You guys all noticed that the halfling is in quite good spirits this morning.
Already high-fiving, bro.
Okay. So, breakfast. The knowledge you have gathered so far. There's a band of ruffians in town. The dwarf who hired you is missing, most likely kidnapped by goblins. His 2 brothers who are supposed to be here in town are also missing and have not returned.
So we have 3 different angles we need to attack.
First angle being
There's no more angles
The
for me. in
missing
this
guy
town.
that hired us.
right.
Is the shady guy still near the tavern?
He is nowhere to be seen.
Secondly, is trying to find this lean in Greenmoth. And find out more about Lion's Claw. Grey Wind. Okay.
Exactly.
And the
You're still
third
Yes.
is the Brothers of Gundren.
It's also a fourth.
What was the fourth?
The Red Brands.
I don't know anything about this.
I do.
You were talking to them
I
outside.
did.
While we're in the
That's why
town,
I'm
can I
trying
go
to bring
to
this up,
a
but,
local messenger?
What is this?
There's a local ruffian group. This is your standard group of thugs and thieves called the Red Brands. Have a hideout here in town at the Trensendar Manor.
Trenzendor Manor.
Dar.
Close.
But I believe it's possible for us to maybe gather some information about our missing guides,
Do
and
you think they have a connection to the Goblin Barons?
they could very well possibly have a connection to that because they've had the innkeeper told me that they've had increased activity since the goblins or the goblin raids have started. While it's not 100% for certain, I think right now it's a good start because we found this.
The Lion's Claw has also been subject to these attacks.
a lot of their supplies have gone missing because of it.
Right.
Do you think we should try to inquire from them
I think
about
I think
a
we
little
should.
bit before
I think we should inquire from them first before we.
and then go try to confront the red bands?
What do you think? What do you think of that?
I might be
what
able
have
to
you
find.
gathered?
I might actually be able to find out what the Red Brands have been up to lately.
Where?
Well, just through my contacts.
The Thieves Guild.
Okay.
I am a thief.
Okay.
I'm a rogue after all.
Fair point.
Okay.
So I might be able to find out what they're doing through that. We could still go to the line.
Disgusting
so
rabble
you can
of
fi-
knaves
how
at
about-
Thieves Guild.
How about you see what you can find through your contacts? We'll go try to get a hold of Lenin, and we meet back here
I'm watching you, Thon.
and discuss what we found,
The Mysticles.
and then we'll try to figure out what we do about these red brands and goblins.
I can agree to that. After we bind and gag this idiot,
I
to our
beg
left.
your pardon.
Don't
sir.
y'all have 50 feet of rope?
we do indeed have
We have
50
a
feet of rope.
hundred-
Yeah,
That will
together.
not be enough, even remotely.
This
Better try your luck,
actually
sir.
sexual fantasies.
Or should we
Do
just
you
get
wish to
or should we-
restrain
should we-
a member of your party?
or should we
Yes.
just get the barkeep to handle him?
Good luck.
We could get the barkeeper
Okay.
on that is true.
You guys are enjoying a nice social breakfast. You are sharing information.
Alright, so I think what we concluded is after we bind, gag, and possibly kill
In real life or in the game?
Bear Fondler over here.
I can
Five
leave at
master-
any time. I need not your company.
Five Master's going to get with his contacts.
And inquire more about these red brands. Melloc and myself are going to, and I guess Dick Water there. Horsefucker. Bear Fondler. Man of many titles. Man of many titles.
Oh, see, you're coming out of character, sir.
Am I?
Yes.
Oh, that's right. I'm smiling. I apologize.
Okay.
Yeah, I think
Alright, Justin, give me an investigation roll.
I think Five Master needs to. You
Stop rolling ones!
You give away information.
Okay,
I'll roll
it's-
for investigation.
All your deeper secrets.
It's a new day. Do you want to use your luck?
Yes, I would like to use my luck.
For the love of God.
Fucking hell.
Okay. So as you meander about town,
Plus
looking-
3. 13.
Okay, I'm gonna give you this. As you meander about town, you run across the man you talked to the previous night. He walks over to you and begins a simple conversation about the local happenings in the area. How do you respond?
This dice sucks.
Thieves camp. So see if he's mixing in any like dialect or jargon that I might recognize.
He's passing along nothing secretive.
10 to 10.
You're just having a conversation.
9.
I would like to secretly like use the jargon and dialect to see if he responds to it.
Okay. What message are you trying to pass along?
Looking for work with the Red Brands. Like I'm looking for work. Is there anything going on?
He's okay. He picks up on your lingo and replies that he's also a member, and all the current tasks are currently being
And the
fulfilled.
importance of having not spent down.
Could I inquire about the current tasks?
If you're not in on it, then you don't know. You have to talk to the glass staff.
I used to know exactly where everything was because that's what before spin downs.
Nice.
And at that, he turns and leaves you.
20,
Okay,
19.
seems good.
Okay.
I will keep
You
this
return back to the
information.
tavern and find your companions waiting.
Okay.
Are there any
Role play.
noblemen whatsoever in this town?
So,
We've already established this.
so guys,
Any, not just the tavern.
guys,
You guys
Alright.
are.
Inside town,
Hold on.
there is
I have
someone
a-
with the money.
I have important information.
And I can seek an audience with you.
Have we gone to find
You
this
guys
girl
haven't
yet?
used the rope yet to
Okay,
tie
you guys
a
are.
contract?
You guys are still at the tavern. Justin went on a small quest. Justin has
Alright.
returned.
Yeah, we were supposed to be doing that at the same time.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
that's
then
fine.
meeting back.
Okay, what was your thing?
We were
We're
going to
going in
go
order.
find Leaning
Okay.
Great Band.
Okay. You inquire about town as to where she might be. And you find her at the Lion Shield costume. Hanging above the front door of this modest trading post is a sign shaped like a wooden shield with a blue lion painted on it. Are you with them?
Do we find her, or
Are you off doing
just
your own thing?
we're just at the place?
I was off trying to find any sort of information I could.
Okay.
All right. Do we come across her, or
Yes, she's
Okay.
there
Alright.
behind the counter.
Being
Okay.
a middleman is a lonely.
Introduce ourselves
Okay.
and say that we ran across
These
a band of goblins yesterday that we had to deal with swiftly.
Dispatch in a
attacked
quick and
us.
timely manner.
Okay. So at the mention of the goblins, she asked if you happened to run across a caravan with their logo painted on it. Their last shipment has not arrived, and she suspects the goblin raiders may have taken it from them.
We have not. The only thing that we saw, we were caravan of our own, but two people that were ahead of us on horseback were attacked. We found their horses dead, and they were nowhere to be seen. We believe they were probably dragged off to the goblin camp,
The two dwarf, or one being the dwarf, one of the three brothers.
but we don't know if they're alive or dead.
Okay. Well, she says she has no new information on that for you, other than this is not the first caravan to have gone missing, so it's not out of the ordinary.
How long has this been happening?
A couple weeks, ever since the dwarves arrived.
So the doors arriving, corresponding with the caravans disappearing, and the goblin raids increasing.
Any theories as to why dwarves arriving will be increasing this?
All she knows is there are rumors of the Pendlehaven mine. Not Pendlehaven. What's the word?
Kindle Haven.
Wow.
What's it called?
Let's go straight up Skyrim.
Fandelver. Fandelver mine.
Fandelver.
Fandelver.
Yeah.
And other than the rumors that George may have found something, the only thing she knows is that she's not getting her caravans, and she's desperate to find them.
I do have a question.
Fire away.
The mines in this town, because obviously that's what it's sustaining stuff off that and trading goods. What were the mines? What were the mines producing?
There are no active mines right now.
No active mines. What are the mines used to produce? Because what could the doors have possibly discovered in those mines?
Death, fire, and shadow.
I'm guessing a Balrog.
Flame.
So Balrog.
Halloween.
Balrog.
Carson,
Halloween.
give me a general. Thinking back, you don't need to roll. You remember the general history that your fellow party member told you about.
Okay.
You know something that there was an agreement known as Fandelver's Pact, in which the ancient dwarves and gnomes shared this rich mine with the humans because the mine had magical power,
Okay.
and the wizards were able to tap into it. And then a long time ago, there was a war with the orcs, and since then, it has not been found.
Gotcha.
That's general.
All right. So we're looking at a literal mystical mine here that is not the epicenter, but the basis for things possibly going haywire in this town.
OOC.
Alright.
May I use my
you got the notes,
influence
man?
and power to
It's not
Okay,
your turn.
notes, man.
You're not even
I've got
there.
more questions.
Got more questions?
You're not even
Fire
there.
away.
Ask away.
We've also heard of an uptick in a band of hooligans.
She says they're the red brands. She interrupts you before you finish your sentence.
Indeed.
Exactly.
She says they're scumbags, and I refuse to do business with them. You do well to avoid them and the sleeping giant tap house.
Sleeping giant tap house?
Yes.
Sleeping giant tab house. I don't know
Mafia.
what the fuck tab house is. But
They're mafia.
Essentially.
what can you tell us about them? I mean, what kind of what do they do?
See,
like,
the
we're
only
talking
problem
about
with
arms
this is
dealing.
that I am
It's okay.
You're about to get your turn.
That's probably why they're getting information
Sit back
instead of
down.
trying to sleep in there.
You just had a smoke break. Sit down. Alright, any other questions, Andy?
Yeah, what did the red brands, what is it?
What are they involved with?
Yeah.
They're just your general band of scumbags.
Are we talking like,
Okay,
arms dealing
are
here?
they robbery, dealing with illegal goods,
Or
theft,
just a combination of like
All the above.
all of the above?
Yeah, so you typically, yeah.
Do you think they have any connection with the goblin raids?
She says she doesn't see how the goblins would work together with the band of humans.
Just because you don't see how doesn't mean it's possible.
That is her response.
Alright.
How would one go and get in contact with them to try to
Hmm?
see if?
Well,
She says the ruffians are all over town. Their headquarters is Trencidar Manor up on the hill.
Is there anything that any markings or whatnot that we might be able to tell if somebody might be a member of this?
Nothing whatsoever.
also remember our other companion, Thigh Mask, has also gone through his contacts. So I say return. and see what he's gathered and see what
Can you
Jordan's.
think of anything else?
It's become apparent she doesn't know that much.
Yeah, no, it's obvious. She does not know much of Jen.
I'd like to look around the room and see if I can see any kind of old books that might interest me.
She sells adventuring gear. You see nothing that excites you.
I would like to take a bit of wares.
I'm talking about like hidden.
She has general weapons and armor.
General weapons and armor.
I meant hidden away.
So you're gonna go sneaking through her wares.
Possibly.
Okay, she catches you peering over the desk and asks what she can do for you.
Just interested in historical books and stuff like that. I didn't know if maybe you might
She
have
says-
something hidden back there.
She tells you that you're in the wrong place.
Do you have any idea where I could find something like that?
In this type of town, not really.
I would
This
also.
is a frontier town. History
Much
does not
disappoint.
exist
Well, normally for frontier
Or anything else they can.
frontier towns keep historical records and stuff. So
Depending on how backwoods they are, I also would like to purchase a light leather chest piece for my friend here. In lieu of any further arrows flying in his chest.
the same thing.
Knowledge check.
yet.
Knowledge
It's an intelligence check.
OOC.
Knowledge. I don't have knowledge on here.
Just an intelligence check.
Oh,
It's
just an intelligence check.
wrong game version.
Okay, plus 3. That's 12.
Okay. As you see your friend reaching to give you this piece of armor, you think back to all your magic training and realize the armor will only make it harder for you to cast your spells.
Don't mind this. I can't cast shit.
Lena happily returns your money and says, "Is there anything else that you want to buy? Just let her know."
I hate cloaks. Not leather armor. Okay, I can't wear anything. I'm just about naked.
You're not proficient. You have no proficiencies.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm just about naked.
You're just wearing your wizard robes.
You can obtain.
That's what I'm talking about.
feats at
Okay,
certain
what color
levels.
are your wizard robes, by the way?
OOC.
I want everybody to write down your general color description.
Alright,
Mine already says black. Or
Okay.
dark.
Does it say?
no, it does not.
Crimson
It doesn't-
and gaudy.
I have a short sword, a component
Swathed
pouch,
in
a
the
spell
blood of
book, a
my enemies.
backpack, a bottle of ink, ink pen, 10 sheets of parchment,
I know you
small
can
microphone,
appreciate
historical
that.
board.
Sir,
No
as
clothes whatsoever.
How
Okay.
you pronounce
I'm
it?
butt
Armados.
naked as far as this
Armados.
is concerned.
Armados.
Armados.
There's no Eos. Armados.
Armados.
So,
Like armor.
a
those.
dark
Armados.
blue
Two
wizard
armors.
robe,
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
or dark gray, I
There
should
you go.
say.
And it's the following title of the Dreadnought.
I like it. I like it. Eldritch Knight, 2 armors.
Okay, you said you were dressed in what
My
correction?
shield. and
Um,
my
Dark blue. I see like a general. Well,
It's like dark gray.
okay.
Essentially a
Grayish blue.
chainmail on my bare skin, but over the chainmail, the chain shirt is a black overcoat,
Okay.
With-
Black overcoat.
black pants as well.
overcoat is best armor.
Mine is
You know what
dark
else?
leather.
You know what other word for
Alright.
overcoat is?
Dark leather with a hood.
Petticoat.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I had to look this up myself because my old character, who I've mentioned before, used an
Right.
overcoat. It turns out that overcoat is the same thing as a petticoat.
Interesting.
I did not know that myself.
Okay. So you guys decide to return to the inn. Jonathan, what are you doing about
Also
town?
a slight stuff
Well,
master who has
I've been
problems,
using
so
my
I figured I would
resources
offer
and
him.
power to find
I
everyone
can see
with
taking an arrow to
money.
the chest, and
I
I would
could
take it at
ascertain
home.
if they have lost any
God
business
knows.
Next
against
time,
any goblin and or
You wind up back at the trading post from yesterday. He's one of the most influential men in town.
actually, kind of put this down.
Okay.
He tells you everything you found out yesterday.
Not completely.
What were we looking to pick from?
He urges you to find Gundred
One of those?
so you can.
find what?
The guy that hired you. He urges you to find him quickly.
And longbows and short bows.
I guess from your magic training, it's not bad to have a backup.
What was the name again, Steve?
Andy has them all written down.
No, the one
You
from
should have said something about your
Blast
short
staff.
bow.
last
Said
stuff.
about your short bow. Native the
What do you
finest
do?
spider silk.
We found one.
Well, obviously,
Fucking
I go and
gathered
convey
all
this information to
Bring
my
back nightmares.
Okay.
Wow.
so-called teammates, and then I pursue women.
Everybody ends up back at the tavern.
Okay. Because there are always going to be women at the
The
tavern.
rogue seems
Barkeep.
However, I do not even bother to acknowledge the tall and stout women that are standing near the tavern.
The head barkeep is the only person there right now.
Great.
And he has
Much
his eye
easier
on
for
you.
me. No women, no attention.
And he has his eye on you.
You are the only patrons currently trying to order food. You've already eaten. You're the only people there.
Great.
Alright, so, first off, what have you found out?
Well, our man from yesterday said
Which
that we
man?
should probably very quickly.
Which man?
The guy
The
that paid you
merchant
for the
from
wagon.
yesterday.
The merchant?
Said-
Yeah.
Yes, he said that we should try to find our current, how do you say, employer.
Okay.
Which I honestly believe was quite obvious from the get-go. But however,
Alright, what
not
have you
every
found out?
person in a frontier town has money, power, or any sort of real intelligence.
I found out
Knave. Silence.
I
Knaves.
agree.
Agreed. I have
But-
no
Silence.
taste for
that. Guys,
knaves.
come on.
No taste for knavish men.
We're in this group together.
I agree
We
with
started
you,
this journey
but
together.
I
Let's
have
finish it
a
together.
but to that.
Okay, we're gonna go in order. Justin,
Alright.
you reveal your thing next.
So,
To recap, Jonathan tells you that the shopkeeper is very urgent that you guys find Gundred, because he believes that it's the best way to save the town.
Alright, so find Gundamar.
Gundred, the guy that hired you, and he has the name. Gundred Rockseeker.
Call him Gunzy.
Gunsy. Justin.
so I got in contact with someone from the Red Brands.
Alright, not gonna ask questions on that one.
Continue with the description.
And I couldn't find out anything specific about their going-ons about town, but they seem to have a lot of people working on it. And,
Working on what?
well, I don't know. He would not give me any.
The Red Brands are working on something?
Yes.
Okay.
So everyone's got something going on.
But I think it might be connected to the mind. The
Alright.
people finding the mind, that they feel like they can maybe make a buck off of it.
Okay.
I recalled as we were inquiring Miss Greywind, something you told me about old battle
What's that secret?
or some sort
Okay.
of
A
pact.
war with the orcs.
That and
The
keep my
dwarves
path
and
safe.
humans
True
had
story,
a pact
true story.
right,
about sharing what was found in the mine,
right, and
but the mine was lost during the war with the orcs.
okay, but mine also, according to legend, said to have contained some sort of mystical power.
The dwarves wanted the riches, the humans wanted the power.
And
Oh.
Well,
I do not think you
Orcs and
understand the
gnomes.
motivations
Orcs and
of humans. They love money.
anyways,
I should have made a bigger
Okay.
pit.
So you
you
guys
should have made a
have
much bigger
your
pitch.
name.
Wealth, power,
I have a
women,
general
alcohol. Such
idea
such
Okay.
of what's going on
amazing
here.
Substances.
if people would pay attention.
Just say the word.
The main
And
thing
what?
we need to do is find Gundren. Because he has a map. Assuming that he's still alive. And if not, his captors may still have a map. It's most likely that this is map, it leads to either the mine itself or a description of inside the mine. The Red Brands are most likely trying to find this. And we need to get to the mine.
Justin, did you
And figure
reveal
out
the secret thing I told you?
No.
Okay.
My opinion
Let me see this.
on the way we should go for this, approach the Red Brands. Find out what they know
Let me do it.
by all means necessary.
I do have plus
You
5.
have my axe.
Find Gundren, get the map, find the mine, and find out what's going on there.
I can agree to that.
I would like to.
Okay, Justin, you didn't read your character back.
Will there
No, I
be
didn't.
women?
God damn it. So freaking moron.
Will there be women?
Ah,
There will be glory and women.
no, I didn't.
Then you have my axe.
Sorry,
I'm
I
not done
actually,
yet.
I actually didn't know there was anything on
I'm
that.
not done yet. There will be glory and women when you die for this quest.
Did you know?
72
Did you know that there was all that on the back?
Well,
How did I know that's where you're going?
Jonathan, did you know there was all that on the back?
I like you, wizard. Not back.
And did you know there's a
Yeah,
background?
I didn't. No one told
no,
me.
I'm not.
There's a background to your character sheet that has all a bunch of fun stuff.
So as Jonathan was showing us shit,
look, I changed my
I had
character
no
sheet.
idea
It doesn't
that
even
everything was on
fucking
the
count.
back, like of my character. Okay,
Am
so
I even close to my character?
let me back up now.
I don't know.
Yeah, everybody meet Thigh Master.
God fucking hell.
Your family is
Oh, yeah,
no
we're supposed to
strength
do
to
this?
wealth, power, and privilege.
I want revenge
War
on the
Days
Red
of
Branch. I
Neverwinter.
should have told you
Camps
the
where the
secret.
Oh,
Countess
shit.
of Portland Hill.
Okay.
Were we supposed to read this to everybody?
No, it's your own personal quest. You
Okay.
choose to share it when you feel comfortable.
Also, I'll be taking one of these sheets home tonight with me as well. As a kind of
I still need to know what
basis.
Ogma is.
There's a
Well, apparently
volcano.
that's important.
There's a volcano. What?
Give me your character. Give it to me.
Give goddamn Dungeon Master the fucking character sheet.
Personal goal.
Swine.
Oh my
Oh
wow.
my god.
Jonathan, you're
What
like,
did
you're like
you
way too.
call
You're
me?
going, you're going to end up getting challenged to trial by combat here.
Your character
Not
is
trial.
Your character is so pompous.
I have an axe.
That's
I'm not fearful of your little longsword. or your magic.
Okay, he's actually
I have wealth, money, and power.
Carson. His character's supposed to be a pompous asshole. I'm not.
I know.
He's just doing it a very good
Yes,
job.
he's doing a fantastic job of it, and my character's about fed up.
Okay,
And
so
on our first quest.
Listen, sir. I believe that we can
Okay, that's
aid
actually
one
important.
another.
okay,
I have more
need to
than
do
enough money
Okay,
and power
so now that I know that,
what do you have to
to
go over?
supply
Ogma
our
is?
little caravan with a simple quest.
Where?
To con.
Okay, it's just a
quest.
god of knowledge.
Yes, but it also
Philanthropy.
says here that
You can,
Or
as a
fondle
faithful
it,
servant,
whichever
perform
you
the rites of
prefer.
Ogma. I don't know if that's important in there or not.
Oh, it's basically whenever you find a
silly,
special temple to
silly
your god, you
knave.
get these free benefits. Anybody who shares your religion.
Guys, come on. Like,
Okay, so you guys need to decide on what you're doing next.
okay,
I
no, well, okay, let me reveal the information now that I know my character. Okay, so,
ahead.
This is why I wanted a test run before we actually jumped into it.
okay, so,
I'm glad I called that.
guys, I learned that the orchestrator behind, like, all the goings on in the Red Brands is,
Okay,
goes
it's
by
not
the name of
mechanical
Glassstaff.
Go ahead, it was last
I've
step.
actually been hiding a
Yes.
lot of things.
Wait, what's this glass staff?
Yes.
True story.
I had a run-in with him quite a while ago, and really bad guy, really shady. Like,
What do you
Not
expect from
someone-
your
yeah.
some ruffian brand?
exactly. He's ruthless.
Man, my character is not in any way.
I have a feeling that these red brands might
yeah,
know
pretty fucking chaotic good.
where these goblins are.
I don't think they have any connection with the goblins.
I do not believe they do either, and honestly,
The
Right.
uptick in their
Truthfully-
activity has coincided with the uptick in the goblin activity.
why do we not?
I feel like they're just taking advantage of a bad situation in town.
It's possible. But any information that helps us find these goblins faster is critical.
Well, I don't know if my contacts can help me so much as they might hurt me, because...
I've got a name for you to ask your contacts about.
Okay.
Cragmaw Castle.
Cragmaw Castle.
We need to look for Cragmaw Castle.
I must
I bel-
admit, I've also been withholding some information.
I've got a.
What a surprise! Everybody's been hiding something because nobody read their character sheet.
Son of a bitch.
I happen to know a
And I'll be honest with you. I didn't get there by any
Justin,
means
you
possible.
need to do a shot of something to make up for that.
Yeah.
Carson, give him a shot of something.
I got a shot.
Justin, you know what to do.
I literally spent like the past 2 hours not knowing that you
I got a
supposed to
shot
know
for
this.
him. A shot of jizz.
No, that's more of Jonathan's character.
Jonathan is not.
Justin's not a dead horse though.
Jonathan's not allowed any
I
shots.
see no women
Fireball.
in this room.
Fireball.
I
Bad.
see zero.
Actually, fireball
bad
shots for that side of the
women.
table.
Bad
Oh my
news.
god, if that is not a woman touching me, I'm going to lose my fucking mind. Sildar Hallwinter is who we must find.
And why is that?
Because he has been working
Do
with
you know
our
who he
friend
is?
Gundar
Gundren.
for quite some
Do
time.
you know who he is?
Yes, of course I do. He is a close friend of mine, a knight even.
Where is he?
He's the one who was escorting Gundred, and you found both their dead horses.
Okay, so he's with Gundar, which is
So-
why we need to find Cragmaw Castle.
Yes.
Then there we go. That's-
I personally know. I personally know Sildar, and he is no weak man. He is a very strong man.
Is he now?
Close the door off.
He is.
Oh, man, I don't want to read your character
Only
sheet.
barely behind.
Alright, look, do we have any idea what this castle might be? Most likely that's where the goblins are hanging out.
You have no idea.
No, I'm not asking you.
I'm asking.
I'm asking.
Get him a shot of
But in
vodka.
truth, I know not where he is. But this man,
Alright,
inconquestable.
here's what we know. On the Hollow, that's where the goblins attacked. They've got to be somewhere in that general vicinity.
What is this?
Because they are traveling there constantly. to attack.
OC, what the fuck is this?
It's Fireball.
That's not for him.
No, it's not just straight fireball.
Okay, I can't drink that.
He can't have that.
No, you're not
Yes, you
giving
No.
can. Yes,
No,
you
I
can.
cannot.
Yes, you can.
Do you want to play D&D?
Yes.
Did you not give me that?
Jonathan has to do a glass of water before he can have a shot.
I have to do about 5
Is it
glasses
Fireball?
of water before I can
It's
do
called a
it.
dirty apple pie.
Oh, what the fuck is that? I'm not drinking anything until I know what it is.
That's Angry Orchard mixed with fireball.
Okay, that's fine. Delicious, dude. That's fine. I just want to make sure one of that air clear shit.
Jonathan, there's a bag of chips right there. Do not use those.
Cool.
Justin,
One.
Jonathan,
It's smooth as shit.
stop. You don't want to use those.
It's actually like a triple, but
Use those.
I gave him more.
That is a
apple.
massive shot glass.
Yeah, that's what I did. I didn't give you as much fireball as I did apple.
Look, I can keep drinking, but I really just need some water.
Okay, so now that I knew that there was a character sheet on the back,
I don't feel sick, but
fucking hell.
I briefed over it, but I didn't see the background. I didn't realize it was important. Out of character.
right.
In character, I have some really important points to make.
Okay.
But I gotta wait. On shithead.
come on, man, you don't like it?
I'm having fun.
Why don't we discuss this on the smoke?
This character
In character.
It's pretty funny. It's pretty funny that we got this far without looking at the character sheet.
assumed you fucking read it.
Well,
Hey.
see, fun story. I actually didn't read my character sheet.
I was about to say, no, well,
but
you're
I
just.
just had a natural.
Brilliant
connection with my
idea. Brilliant idea. Let's discuss what we're going to do in character on a smoke break.
You guys can talk about it abstractly if you want.